Travis Holmes for CSUVikings.com, joined by head softball coach Angie Nicholson. And Coach, you go on the road last week to open the season, go 2-3. Can you just talk about your team's performance, what went well in the first week, and then some things you need to work on as the season goes along?
It was an up and down weekend. We started off strong, came out hungry, and with that being said, you could see the jitters and the nerves in the girls, but it was almost a positive thing because you could tell they were hungry, but that didn't last too long. I feel like we kind of not fell asleep. I don't know what it was. We kind of just, I don't know if we expected to win and didn't stay as hungry, and if we've got to do a better job of keeping them hungry. But we did not attack the ball both offensively and defensively, and that showed. We put the ball in play, but it wasn't. We weren't in the attack mode.
Tess Cito comes on, traditionally always really good pitcher, not much of a change. She wins a couple games for you. Can you just talk about how she performed on the mound? Also got an RBI triple. Can you just talk about what you're hoping for her to bring to the team this season?
With Tess, she, being last year she was hurt and taking the year off, we were hoping to be able to get her back in form, and she's in form. She's ready to go. Her ball's moving well. She's throwing hard. She's got to learn the game, though, and she's doing a very good job of it, mixing the pitches, keeping the ball off the plate. She's doing a very good job. We're going to keep working at it and getting better every day. She really didn't have too many weaknesses. I think, playing, and she pitched in all 5 games, which we didn't know if that was going to be able to happen or not. And the positive is she was able to do it. She's fine. She's feeling good. So we walk away with that. She also walks away knowing what she's got to do and what she's got to work on this week to get better for next weekend. So I was very pleased with her. I think if you ask her, she's probably not going to say the same. She just is very hard on herself and expects a lot more. But I'm pleased with what she did. Very pleased.
You faced Loyola twice down in Texas. That's not something you see very often when two conference teams play each other a couple times in the non-conference season. You lost both games, but what can you take out of playing a conference opponent so early in the season, if anything?
Well, it sucks that we had to play them so early in the season, but again, it's just like anybody else. You learn from your experience, both the good and the bad. You take away, what you did good and what you did bad, and we got to fix those things. Both of those games, you look and you say, okay, we hit the ball, we didn't hit it hard. We didn't hit it hard enough. We did a good job of putting the ball in play, but we got to pound the ball, and that was the difference in the game. They came up with a big hit. We did not. Both games, they came up with the big hits. We didn't come up with the big hits, so we got to fix that.
And then next week you head down to Tennessee, or I should say this week, you head down to Tennessee for the Austin Peay tournament. Can you just talk about now, you've got 4 more games coming up. Can you talk about what you're looking for your team to achieve down in Tennessee?
Absolutely. With last weekend being said, and not attacking the ball, what we're going to be working on all weekend is attacking the ball, both defensively and offensively. We've got to go out on fire, and we've got to show, ourselves what we're really capable of. I don't think these girls understand what they're capable of, and they need to go up there and get aggressive as soon as they step in the box and attack the ball, make the pitchers adjust, and not, as a hitter, adjust to the pitcher. And I think that's what we ended up doing this weekend, and we've got to change that. And defensively, same thing. We've got to go out, we've got to be hungry, we've got to want the ball, we've got to expect the ball, and not react to the ball. Every time, expect the ball.
Coach, best of luck down there this weekend.
Thank you.
All right, that's Angie Nicholson. This is Travis Holmes for CSUVikings.com.